Hi, I'm Sam. This is my Lunar Cloud channel. You may know me from all the other stuff that I do over at the Citizens of Antiford channel. I'll try and link to that below. So, I'm not normally a vlogger, but my good friend Madam Scarlet Phantom, she tagged me in this vlogger tag, the Manga Tag. So there's a bunch of questions, and I'm going to go ahead and read some of these off and answer them, and we should hopefully have a decent time. So, let's see. What was your first manga? Well, my first manga, my friend let me borrow the first volume of Chobits, and I loved it. And I went into the Neo Tokyo over in Manchester, and I plopped down $80 and I bought the whole set at once. And yeah, so I did have to, at some point, I went through a phase where I didn't have money or space, and I had to sell my manga off. So this is the latter half, the last 4 volumes collected as an omnibus, which answers the second question: what was your most expensive manga? This one probably, at least one of the omnibuses I own, which is a few at this point, because those collected ones are usually $20 or so, because you're getting like 4 volumes in one. What was your least expensive manga? You know, funny enough, I believe this is Pokemon Adventures. It's the Japanese copy that my brother, who lives in Japan, I believe I got this from him. So that's really cool. I can't read a bit of Japanese, but like there's a lot of really cute pictures in here. So I think this was the least expensive, because if you know anything about manga and Japan, it's a lot cheaper there because you don't have to pay all the extra middlemen and translators and such, because it's native language. It's like buying a comic here. Comics got expensive here. What is the most boring manga you own? I'm gonna skip. I don't buy it if it's gonna bore me. I do like some slower paced things, but usually in anime form. What is your favorite manga or series? I'm gonna say my favorite series is Air Gear, but I don't own any of it at the moment. Part of that is just because it's Del Rey publishing it, and they shrink wrap everything, and I hate that. Part of that is I owned a ton of it and sold it off, and then finished reading it online. It gets crazy and ridiculous and ridiculous and ridiculous until they're rollerblading in cyberspace with Obama. Like, it's ridiculous, and I love how crazy it gets, and their BS science explanations for everything. Individual manga, it's going to be a toss-up between Pink, which is a manga about a high-class hooker with a crocodile for a pet, and she falls in love, and hilarity ensues. And the other of my favorite, I'm going to save the other one that's actually, well, no, this one's probably my absolute favorite, and some of the later on questions are going to gush about why. But it's steampunk style with cyberpunk narrative and atmosphere, and it's beautiful and brilliant, and it's got great narrative structure. Let's see. The most relatable manga that you own, it's going to be K-On! This is the college one. This is the only one I own, but I enjoyed it, so I might go and get the other ones. It's the only one that I own that isn't fantasy or sci-fi, so I'm going to say for relatable, that one. Let's see. What's the one manga you own that is based off of an anime and not the other way around? I'm probably going to say Pokemon. The rest of them, the manga was first. What is your rarest manga? I'm going to cop out. I don't think I have any rare manga, but I do have a rather rare light novel. and I absolutely love dot hack. I, again, can't read a lick of Japanese, but if you know anything, light novels are kind of just small little novels with pictures in them. Some new anime are being based off of light novels, like Sword Art Online. Didn't really like that one. It's not a guarantee that if you like dot hack, you'll like any of the dot hack clones that have come out recently, like Log Horizon or SAO. Let's see. What's one of your reprinted? I don't know, so I'm gonna pass. What is the most damaged manga you own? I'm going to definitely say that's gonna be Clover. This poor spine. Yeah. And which manga has the most amazing art? Well, that's why the spine's terrible. Because, like, this stuff, the art, the paneling especially, it's just amazing here. Like, and the use of white space in here is just brilliant. So they did an amazing job with this manga, just pacing and pretty. It's gorgeous. Clover is the prettiest art. Let's see. Oldest manga published. Don't know, so I'm going to pass. The most recently published that you own. That one is probably going to be, and the next question is the same manga, so I'll say that one. A recent manga that you purchased. So the most recent one I purchased is probably the most recently published, and that is boop, Drug and Drop. So this is a sequel series to Clamp's Legal Drug, and I haven't read it yet. I'm excited to, because the back of the manga says that Watanuki from Holic, XXX Holic, is in here. So I'll probably read that tonight. So again, thank you, Madam Scarlet Phantom. I don't know too many other YouTubers or vloggers that I can tag, so I'll just leave it up to whoever finds this video. If you want to do it, feel free. I'll leave the questions below. Thank you.